Well, we are going to interrupt because we have Lashira Norman and Justice to her left. And Lashira, what grade are you going into?
6th grade,
All right, at what school?
the East Middle School.
Okay, so you had a diagnosis that started with something that felt like a bug bite in the middle of your chest, right?
Yes.
What was that whole situation?
It was like itching, but it didn't like hurt at all. It just itched like a big bug bite.
And so they took you in and they did tests on it, and it came back lymphoma, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty scary because they're tossing all these words around,
Big words, exactly.
and you probably go to the internet and read all kinds of scary stuff. What was the treatment like at Dana-Farber?
It was good some days, but some days I would feel sad or a little sleepy. But I would still always have the biggest smile in the world.
That's perfect. And you're nearing the end of treatments now, and you're on your way into 6th grade. What are you looking forward to most in the fall?
I would say in fall, I would be thinking about having Halloween and being with my family.
There you go. Nothing better than that. I have a 7-year-old. I have I do have a 7-year-old, but I have another that's going into 6th grade as well, my son. And I read that when you were going through some of your tougher times here with the treatments, one of your activities you love to do is to play with Legos. How good were some of those distractions and things you could get into at the clinic as you were going through these tough times?
Good. But a little bit sometimes when I had been through chemo, it was kind of like really hard for me because some days it would like make my stomach hurt, give me a big headache and all that.
Justice, pick up that microphone and play it really close to your chin there. When Lashira was diagnosed with cancer, was that about the scariest thing that's ever happened to your family?
Well, I was like crying a little. And yeah, I was afraid that she would be, pass away.
Yeah. And what did the Jimmy Fund and Dana-Farber Cancer Institute do to calm you down and let you know that they're trying their hardest?
At first, she took a lot of needle shots, and after that, we had school, so we had to like stay out. But sometimes we come and visit her.
So what was that process like, trying to keep her spirits up as you're going through this whole process? You know it's tough. Your brother, you want to help your sister, but you know she's got to go through it. What was that like as a family?
Well, sometimes I'll like help her out by like staying with her and like help her with stuff that she needs to help with.
So, Lashira, now you're taking a drug every 3 months, is it?
Yes.
And when I was your age, that stuff didn't even exist. And isn't it amazing that technology has come so far so fast?
Yes.
And it's in the right spot for you.
Yeah.
Are you feeling stronger? Are you feeling more energetic?
I feel so much better.
Oh, good. Good. When did that turn? When did that change?
When I was first done on April 12th, I was all done with everything, but I still had to take one pill to make sure I don't get sick, but I was still okay.
How exciting is it now with sort of school around the corner and you're starting to kind of tear away from all these treatments and you get to go back to just being a normal little girl and dive into school? You looking forward to it?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's got to be great.
You've got a smile that lights up the world. What was the family situation? You could tell that everybody was so worried about you. Did you have to be strong for them?
Yes. I had to show them that I'm strong so they can be strong.
Well,
there are any other little kids who are out there, your age, your brother's age, that might be watching today's telethon, and maybe they've gotten a diagnosis and they're a little bit scared about what's in front of them, what would you tell them? What would you say to sort of help them calm their fears and to sort of give them a heads up for what's before them?
I would tell them to be strong. Never forget that you are so beautiful or handsome just the way you are.
You had a port in you for a while to help medicine get into your system better.
Yes.
How great was that day that they took the port out?
I was so happy, but a little bit hurt because it was hurting bad right after when it came out.
But it hurt good, right?
Yes.
That's a great way to look at it.
Well, Lashira, thank you for being with us. We wish you all the best. And the importance of an early diagnosis is something that we cannot understate. If you have a question about something, get it looked at, get it examined, because in Matt's family's case, it turned out to be just a scare. In Lashira's family's case, it turned out to save her life.
Just a little bug bite. Thought it was a bug bite, and next thing you know, you're in this crazy situation. So great job catching it.
Matt, thanks for being with us this hour. Lashira, Justice, best of luck. Sorry you have to go back to school, but all summer vacations have to come to an end.
They do. Keep smiling. That's the best part. You made our day.
All right.